Hello, everyone. Welcome to How to Process Your Emotions, Elevate Your Energy, Learn how to meditate, and enjoy your meditation, and attract abundance. I am so grateful to be here and to share with you all this powerfully effective approach over the past 23 years that I've been inspired to share. So what you're going to do today, if you follow it step by step, it works. It works powerfully because you are powerful, and it's tapping into the science of healing and the science of love. It's very real, the science of love, and there's certain things that you can do to activate your pleasure system, love system, the focus system, the release system. It's all the same. And when we do what we're going to do today, you're also going to aid your digestion. You're going to sleep better tonight, and you're also going to just augment the healing that's happening already. So if you have a disease, if you have some type of sickness, everything that we do today is going to help you to heal at an even faster rate. A lot of our healing ability is dampened by judgment, analysis, shame, guilt, blame, bitterness, sadness, chronic holding of the past. So if any of that is you, we're going to learn today to process and release it effectively. It works. Step one is to be open. So everybody, you're going to bring your arms out, lay down, and spread your arms open so that the palms of your hands are facing the ceiling. And you're going to bring the soles of your feet together and your knees wide apart. Lean back onto your bed, onto the yoga mat, wherever you're laying back. And you're going to consciously say, I am open to releasing. I am open to processing. I am free to release. I am free to open up. And allow yourself to feel that way. And take a deep exhalation. Releasing the past. And you're going to think about, what am I holding onto from the past? What am I holding onto from the past? Am I angry at anyone? You're open to feeling, you're open to sensing in your body. Where am I holding tension? Notice your body right now. Where am I holding pain? And check in with your heart. How does my heart feel? And you can bring the right hand over your heart. Left hand is reaching outwards to stretch more your heart. And we're going to take a moment. You don't have to look at me, just listen to my words. Touching your heart, passing your palm over your heart and connecting to the feeling of your heart. Caressing your heart. You are a witness to the sensations in your heart, noticing how your heart feels without any need for analysis. Pretend that you're a video camera and you're witnessing the sensations in your chest, your heart, your throat, and noticing, am I holding anywhere? Your eyes are closed. You're feeling and flowing. And notice if that's easy for you. Or do you keep thinking? Are you wondering why we're doing this? And so you're going to notice how you notice yourself, and notice how you have chatter in your mind. And you're just going to love it. Wow, it's hard for me to pay attention to my chest. Or yes, I'm right here, I'm in it. Michelle, stop talking. So everybody's in a different place probably. Deep breath in. We're going to do this for 5 breaths, and I'm going to be quiet. Feel your heart, feel your chest, feel yourself. Close your eyes. Deep breath in. 5 deep breaths, sensing, feeling your heart. How does my heart feel? Feel the abundance of oxygen filling up your lungs, the abundance of air going inside you. There's so much for me. So much for me. There's enough for everyone. And now you can reach your arms out. These are called abundance breaths. Reach your arms out, spread your legs open. There is so much for me. Feel it entering your body. The deepest, longest, fullest, most expansive and abundant breaths possible for you. That's all you're doing right now. You're focusing on it. Feeling rich, abundant, prosperous, full of oxygen, life force, vitality, life force, creative energy, yes. Exhaling the past. Exhaling the lack, exhaling poverty, exhaling not being creative and not having any ideas, feeling stumped, lack. Breathing in abundance, opulence, more than enough. Opportunities abound, new opportunities, new ideas, new relationships, new emails, new people calling you, new packages in the mail, unexpected checks in the mail, everything flowing for you easier. It just happens. You're open to it. Your body's open to it. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Feel, feel, feel expansion. Feel it in your whole body. Exhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale. Reach even more, expand even more, and you're going to say, I'm sorry for feeling lack. I'm sorry for putting myself down. I'm sorry for going into fear mode and staying stuck there. I'm sorry for anything that I've weighed myself down. Forgiving yourself. And you don't have to be hard on yourself because you're doing your best. Take this moment to just say sorry. I forgive you. I love you. You're coming back to peace with yourself. Letting go of lack. That is not who you are. You are an abundant, powerful creator, goddess and God. King and queen, royalty. See yourself covered in beautiful jewelry, ornaments, your best dress and best suit. You're going to imagine yourself, you're going to the Oscars. You're super dressed, dashing, so gorgeous, so handsome. And you're making yourself feel more worthy-licious, more valuable, more precious. And your eyes are closed and you're imagining yourself, what do I love about myself? What do I value about myself the most? And maybe it is that you give a lot to your friends. You're very nurturing, you're loving. What do you love the most about yourself? Feel those qualities. What do you appreciate the most about yourself? Top 3 qualities. And feel so grateful for who you are right now in your beautiful outfit. Keep your eyes closed. Very powerful exercise we're doing together. we're all at the Abundance Gala. And we're having so much fun. We're dancing, eating healthy food, and we're dressed up and dazzled up. And we're so grateful for the abundance in our lives, the unexpected gifts, the unexpected opportunities. You get these downloads in the morning during your meditation where you discover solutions. You're given solutions. The universe, our creator, is saying, I'm always ready to gift you. It's just your mind is going way too fast. So make time to be quiet so that the universe can gift you downloads and give you the gifts. We cannot receive the gifts if we're in fear. Fear blocks judgment, analysis, critical, like being self-conscious. All those things are blocking you from receiving. So you're gonna feel, close your eyes, make sure they're closed. Feel yourself open, abundant, receptive. Feel yourself receptive. You might even get a message during the session right now. Ask the universe, what do you want me to know? I'm listening. I'm ready now to allow my life to be heart guided, soul guided, divinely guided. Thank you in advance, Creator, Universe. Thank you in advance for all the wisdom you're sharing with me as I create more windows of opportunities to be quiet so that I can listen more with my heart. We're going to go on a journey now to processing our emotions now that we're ready. And I invite you to go back to your childhood and remember yourself as a little one. You might even have remembered your birth. Your parents may have told you things about your birth. When I came into the world, was it a happy event? Your eyes are closed. I'm guiding you into a journey where we're going to dive deeper, and my voice is going to help you to go deeper, deeper and deeper to the past. And we're going to cleanse and clear whatever comes up for you. You do not have to know why it's coming up for you. It's coming up to come out. That's all you need to know. So are you ready, willing, and able to let go of the need to know? Yes, yes, yes. And are you willing to easily and effortlessly process, transmute, release, let go of the heaviness of your past, of your childhood? Yes, yes, yes. Inhale, 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 inhale. 5 or 6 or 7 sniffs. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You're doing great, everyone. Hold it. And when you can't hold it any longer, you're going to exhale, open your mouth. Reflecting on, how do I feel about my past, about how I came into the world? Was it a happy event? Do I feel as though I was a gift and I was loved? Was I supported? Do I feel supported by my family? Was I supported? Noticing what emotions come up and then exhale. You don't have to know why they're coming up. They're coming up to come out. As I ask you the questions, notice what your body responds. It's going to cause, I'm purposely asking these to get things to come up. And as I went around my life, was I supported to have my emotions expressed? Was I supported to cry? Was I supported to feel angry? Or did I have to be quiet? Did I have to quiet down my emotions? Was I allowed to have my tantrums, or were my parents telling me, be quiet, stop crying, shh? Was I shushed, or could I be myself? You're noticing. Did I feel safe as a child? Was I supported, taken care of financially? Or did I experience lack in my childhood? Did my parents struggle with money, or did they invest in their money? And did my parents, my caregivers, treat me with respect? Did they value me, appreciate me? Did I feel loved and supported? Or did I have to take care of my parents or take care of myself? Did I get my emotional needs met? Or were my parents emotionally unavailable, distant, cold? And if there's any sadness, frustration, any fears or regrets, shame or guilt, did my parents shame me or guilt me? Just allowing it to come up. If you're feeling a lot, you can tap on your chest and around your lungs. So you can tap, tap, tap to help to move that emotional energy. Feel and flow, feel and flow. You can also shake your body if you need to. You hold in the past the emotions in the body. This is what we tend to do. And so when we move the breathing, it moves the emotions. Am I holding any anger, frustration, fear towards my parents? Is there anything I'm holding from my past? Was I ever touched inappropriately as a child? Did I have sexual trauma? Did somebody touch me inappropriately, hurt me, abuse me? Was I wounded as a child? Did I have any accidents happen to me and I'm still holding on to the pain of it? Inhale, inhale, inhale. If some of you are having a lot of emotions come up, you can hug a pillow. You can put something on your chest to give you support. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Witness the emotions. You are not your past. So if you're feeling sad or frustrated, these are things that happened to you in the past, but they don't define who you are. It's just your past. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And as I grew up as a teenager, my first sexual experience, was it a positive one? Inhale, inhale, inhale. Is there anything I'm still holding on in my genitals, in my inner thighs, my hips, my low back? Maybe your parents spanked you or they weren't nice about potty training. So checking out with your root chakra. Am I holding in my lower body? Am I frozen? Do I feel there or am I locked down? You can put your hand over your genitals, over your inner thighs. Did anything happen to me here? You're scanning your body. Remember, you don't have to understand why things come up. You just witness them and trust me, they'll flow a lot faster. It's just energy. Feel so grateful that you're here. Lean back a little bit more. You can always hug a pillow if you need to feel comforted. And you can pretend that that pillow is you as a child. I love doing this. It just helps me to feel more cozy and comfy. And so you can imagine yourself as a child holding yourself, or just put your hand on your chest if you don't have a pillow. And you can check in, how's my inner child feeling? How's my inner feeling? Am I feeling scared? Am I worried? Am I feeling lack? If you are, feel it and flow it. It's just from the past. And then take in all the oxygen and fill yourself up with an abundance of oxygen, an abundance of new beginnings, and an abundance of new possibilities. You're powerful. And if you won the lottery, how would you feel? If you got a check in the mail, something that you forgot, that somebody owed you from years ago, how would that make you feel to receive an unexpected money source? Feel that excitement, feel that gratitude, and expand it. This is so good for you. Deep breath in. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale. And you're going to feel, I am abundant now. Feel it in all levels of your life. Abundance of love, abundance of openness to love, abundance of openness to receive more, abundance to trust more, abundance to meditate more. And right now, you're going to let go of doing everything, and you're going to do a witnessing meditation where you're just going to stop breathing consciously. You're going to let the breath happen to you. Turn off all your legs and arms and just turn off your muscles. No, you don't have to do anything now. You're just going to witness the sensations of this present moment in your body and witnessing your thoughts. And this is meditation. Mindful, focused awareness of the thoughts that as they come up, or the sensations as they arise in your body. And this non-doing. Let go of doing anything right now. Allow yourself to be here now. You're doing great. Keep being aware, self-awareness. Pay attention to the sensations as they arise. There's no need for analysis, judgment, criticism. You don't have to understand anything with your mind. You're the witness of the sensations. You're the observer of your thoughts. The thoughts can happen, and you can come back to the awareness of your breath happening through you automatically. Notice the spontaneity of your breath, how it just happens. You don't have to even consciously breathe. It just happens. And you're going to ask yourself now, am I holding on to any shame or guilt about the past? Do I feel guilty about anything that I've done in my past? Notice what arises. Breathe it in and breathe it out. And you can ask yourself, what did I learn from that past? If there's something you're still angry about, bitter, resentful, what did I learn from that? How can I grow from that? What did it teach me? Be curious. And what do I wish to create today, now? How would I like to feel? If you could imagine your ideal version of yourself, you're completely released of all the past. Can you imagine what it would feel like if you could imagine feeling yourself as your highest, most opulent, abundant, prosperous, successful version of yourself? If you could imagine what that would feel like, are you able to right now feel what that would feel like in your body? You're already in that ideal job. You already published your book. You're already in that relationship of your dreams. Feeling as if you're already there. You're already living in that place. Open up your body even more to that. It will come to you. This or something better is coming to you. And as you're feeling that way, you might be thinking of the past. It might be coming up and coming out. And so just keep on holding space for yourself without having to know why. You don't need to know how this is going to happen. The universe will take care of that. Just feel as if, and thank you, universe. Thank you for all these gifts. Thank you in advance for all my unanswered prayers. Thank you in advance for me getting along better with my child. Thank you in advance for me having the relationship of my dreams with myself. Thank you in advance for me being kinder, loving, more supportive to myself. Thank you in advance for my meditation practice that rocks, and I wake up with so much inspiration. Thank you in advance for all the solutions for my life. Thank you in advance for all my creativity. And you're going to give yourself a hug. Whatever you're feeling is perfect for you. Some of us had an easy time going into abundance mode. Some of us felt differently. So wherever you're at is perfect for you. This is meant to be an opening into another aspect of yourself. And this is meant to also give you a practice that you could do every single day to empower yourself and to know that you can shift your state immediately. And I highly recommend using essential oils. Most of you have gotten them in the mail, so let me know if you have already, and I'd love to schedule a call so that I can share with you how to use them. I use them a lot in my life, and I can just shift my state by taking a deep breath in and smelling magnolia. That gives me more compassion. Scent is very soft and it's very nurturing. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take an inventory and ask ourselves, is there anything else that I'm holding on to in my body? For right now, is there anything else that my inner wisdom wants me to know? And anytime you want to check into that wisdom, you can always put your hand over your heart and over your gut. Heart and gut. Expanding here. People that are holding on to grief, we hold it in the lungs. And that gets in the way a lot of being able to feel the intuition. Resentment, they say we hold it in our breasts. Regrets. And taking a moment to ask, hello? Hi, everyone. So we're asking ourselves, how can I love you more? How can I support you more? If you can all just mute yourselves. I'm back. It just crashed a little. The other Zoom, so I'm on my phone now. Just gotta go with the flow. And so this concept of touching your heart, touching your chest, asking yourself, how can I love you more? How can I support you more? Is a wonderful way to develop a kind and loving relationship with yourself. I used to be really hard on myself, critical, judgmental, never felt like I was good enough, felt less than. I was all of those things. And it's a practice, to keep reminding myself. And it's like the brain is just, we're developing neuroplasticity. And I did a lot of classes with Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he talks a lot about this, how every single day, having a practice, you can make a list of positive affirmations that you write. I am abundant. I am prosperous. Unexpected opportunities abound. Unexpected sources of income, unexpected gifts. I mean, you can write out your story, whatever you want to constantly create. And like for me, my friend Kevin Walton, he gifted me his Creatorhood program every Saturday for the next 7 more weeks. He wanted me to be in his class. And I was like, yes, I'm committing to that. And so I opened up my schedule on Saturday from, the time that the class is. And then somebody else gifted me something today. I'm forgetting what it was. A gift I received today. What was the gift? Oh, my writing editor said, I'd love to help you out. You're doing so much, because he has some more free time. And he's gifting me with a session for my group, the Wild Women of Abundance. He wants to gift my group. He talks a lot about opening up your authentic voice and deeper intimacy. And so we're going to do an interview, and he's going to share with me what he's sharing in his program for my group. So he's gifting me that. And he wanted to help me out also with my Wild Women of Abundance, because there's a lot to prepare for that. And he's a writer and helping with editing because he's inspired. And this is the thing where I want you all to know that the more you make time, just listen to this recording again, make the time, go back into that closet, depending on how safe you felt today and how open you were to receiving yourself completely. The blocked parts, they evaporate. If you're holding on to shame about yourself, shame clenches us. It's a shackle. And so listening to this guided audio again will cause more things to come up.
And then we had some quiet time to just be. And so you can do this practice of just sitting in a chair or laying down and just laying there and witnessing whatever arises. And you're allowing it to come up. Sometimes we don't like how we are. We don't like who we are. And so we feel we can't be ourselves. And what happens is you get stuck because the body wants you to love it. You inside thrive when you accept yourself. So take a moment and reflect. Do I accept myself, or am I resistant to accepting myself? Because if you're resistant, you're probably blocking financial abundance. You're blocking the flow of deeper intimacy with yourself. You're blocking the flow of joy. You're not just blocking accepting yourself, you're blocking a lot that could come into your life. And trust me, people want to help you out. My neighbor today was saying how one of her clients sent her a check for $500 because he knows that she's a massage therapist and she's not working nearly as much. She's also a hypnotist, and he just wanted to gift her. So there's people that want to gift to you too. I'm just letting you know, there's great, wonderful people that want to help out. They're out there. But if you're blocking your accepting yourself, you're bringing in this energy of block, resistance, no. And I know what that's like. Trust me, folks. So every day, open up your body, open up your legs, open yourself. It's a metaphor. You're opening yourself to receive more and to process more. And so let's take a moment before I finish this beautiful class and ask for some questions. If anybody has questions, to just let yourself know, I love you. I love you. I love you, and I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for listening. You're saying this to yourself. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being open to being open and receiving more. Thank you for being emotionally available. Thank you for being vulnerable. Thank you for coming today and saying yes to making time for yourself. Thank you for meditating. Thank you for that quiet mental time. Thank you for those deep abundance breaths. And the more we spend time being grateful, the more we're receiving. So you can open your eyes and sit up and notice how you feel. And if anybody wants to share, or if anybody has questions before we transition the class, I'd love to know. If you have a question and you're thinking of something, probably other people are also going to benefit from what you have to say. So I highly recommend speaking up. And especially if you have any thyroid imbalances or hormonal imbalances, the throat expression helps so much your hormonal balance. Everybody's going to get a copy of the recording. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. I'd love to know if, was that helpful for you? Any feedback? Is it something that you can see yourself doing in the morning, just laying down, opening your body, or the minute you wake up, you're going to open up to a great day. You're changing your patterns. That helped you for your breasts and your lungs. Yes, this is also great for grief, grieving. In a way, we're grieving over the loss of a way that we used to live, right? Awesome. Yay. Thanks, James. And remember, people, some of you might feel like crap because you've been holding so much for so many years that it's almost like people want to feel good right away. But that's another expectation. So wherever you are is perfect for where you are on your journey. That was a lovely meditation. Is it okay to use the bathroom first when we wake up? Of course, Tammy, you're so adorable. And when you do go to the bathroom in the morning, I highly recommend looking up, and when you pee, you can pee out whatever you want to let go of. Your pee-pee time, I'm so happy you asked that. So you could be like, oh my God, I'm so angry at my ex. I'm angry. Okay, pee-pee time is pee out all that anger. or I'm scared, you know, so you could piss out your fear. And that's a beautiful ritual. Ritual is intention plus action. PP is the action. Intention is I'm releasing out of my body anger or pissed offness. Thank you, Michelle. It came at the perfect time. Awesome. And then drink water also. This is what I do. Okay, so I don't just wake up and I do my meditation. I go pee first, and then I get my water and I put copaiba into my water and lemon, usually. And then I'll put on guard under my tongue and frankincense under my tongue. These are antivirals. And then I'll put my diffuser on because it'll be off by the morning. And then I do my meditation. So I amp up my immune system in the morning. I pee, I have my glass of water, and my diffuser is right next to my bed. And so this is what I do. And the hour at least meditation for sure. That was a lovely meditation. I noticed myself coughing a lot once the very deep breathing started. Yes, that's great that you're coughing. That's your cough is clearing you. That's awesome. Awesome. Assist for mind chatter and anxiety. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, everybody. What kind of a diffuser? It's a doTERRA diffuser. I can show it to you. If anybody's interested in essential oils, I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate. And if you want to learn more about how to use the essential oils, just message me after. And I visualize breathing in white light and exhaling blackness. That is awesome, Beverly. I'm so happy you shared that. And just to let people know, violet is the highest frequency color, is violet. Amethyst. This is a very healing color. Okay. And the diffuser, just let me know, anybody, if you want to order diffusers. The doTERRA diffusers, in my opinion, are the best because they're therapeutic grade products. And next Thursday at 12 noon, I'm going to be teaching this class again. You're all welcome to come again for free as my guest. And that's the thing that I want to tell you. Once you give a donation for the class, you're welcome to give more donations. But what I'm going to start doing is offering this once a week. And this is like my community service. And I want everybody who ever comes to a class to be able to come again and again and again. Because right now, hi everyone, here I am, I'm back. Make sure that you can hear me. Everybody can hear me, right? Hello? Yes, okay. Because I want you all to practice, okay? So if you want to join Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern time, all I ask is message me and tell me, Michelle, add me to the list. And if you can share the link to the class, invite your friends, and I would really appreciate that. So I'm asking people for support in that way. If you want to write me a testimonial of how the Zoom class benefit you, I really appreciate that also. I want people to benefit from this class, and I want to change the world and teach people about emotional release. I feel this is missing in a lot of approaches. So you guys can help me by sharing on social media the class, telling your friends, and giving me feedback. So testimonials are very much appreciated. And any other topics you want me to cover, just write to me. Let me know. I'm here to serve you all, okay? I love you. Come next week on Thursday at noon if you want. And if there's any other classes you want to take with me, let's talk about it because I'm open. I just really want to be able to serve. And I love you all very much. Thank you for being there for you. And I'll send you the recording in a little bit, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. That was informative. Awesome, Tammy. Take care of yourself. Love you all. Bye.